Hey, what's going on? How the fuck are you doing? So anyway, in this video, I'm going to be reading out of Volume 8 of Twisted Story Asylum. The particular chapter I'm going to be reading to you is called The Shittiest Trailer in the World. And what it is about, the shittiest trailer in the world is essentially about a group of people who live in a giant house trailer with 60 dogs and 70 cats, all of which defecate and urinate on the floor. So just try to imagine your living space completely and utterly caked in shit. That's basically what these people are dealing with. You ever seen like one of those episodes of Hoarders, where they have the fucking like poop all over the house? Yeah, it's kind of like that, but worse. And I decided to write a poem about it. I don't know if it'll be any good, but you know, I liked it. I thought it was kind of interesting. So I thought I would share it with you and then show you some depictions afterward, as usual. Anyway, shall we proceed with the reading? The shittiest house trailer in America. Just myself, wife, and daughter. Health department tried to slaughter. Asylum escaped with help from friends. The means do justify the ends. Home caked in poop on walls and floor. Though happy, we are oh so poor. 60 dogs and 70 cats. Flying about our nasty gnats. Our toilets stuffed 'bout 3 feet high. It's too late for use of lie. I wake and I choke on a turd. A revelation that's absurd. My wife awakes and says to me, quit talking shit, for we are free. I try to explain to no avail, which would later make a fecal tale. At our table, during lunch, on yummy food that we all munch. Our windows leak digested ooze. For this, the clean freaks have the blues. Boots off not, or shoes off not. The floor is caked with poop so thick it must be raked. Visitors clad in hazmat suits, for excrement is on our boots. 'Tis also mixed with urine and bile, the likes of which extremely vile. A putrid smell that burns our noses. For wife I have brown-covered roses. Our other children moved abroad. Our daughter gives a loving nod. The one who stayed and helps us sew. For her I made a purple bow. Love one another amidst the poop. A fecal bond within our group. 'Tis life in the shittiest house trailer in America. So anyway, that's a very, very goofy chapter, and yes, unfortunately, there are a couple of very egregious spelling errors in here, but you will notice that the entire book is handwritten. So if you see a spelling error, you could just cross it out and correct it yourself, because I'm a really fucking busy guy. I'm a truck driver, and I do scrap and work on my own cars, so I'm really fucking busy. So, you know, sometimes when I'm doing editing, I'm too fucking cheap to hire an editor, so I just use whiteout and correct what I can, and I fucking forget shit. So I do apologize for that inconvenience. But anyway, a lot of it probably didn't make sense. In the beginning of the poem, it was essentially about them escaping from an insane asylum because the health department condemned their trailer and had them fucking arrested. I know, it's pretty fucking crazy, right? Like, let me show you some depictions here. See, there's their friend who stabbed a guy through the fucking mouth who was about to rape the daughter at the mental institution. So they're back at their house, and there's actual fucking shit seeping from the windows, like liquid shit seeping from the windows. And there is their toilet that's stacked 3 feet high with shit that's pretty much been out of order since 1986. Yeah, 1986. And I think this poem took place in, I don't know, like 2015 or some shit. I don't know. There they all are at the fucking dinner table with cats fucking shitting on them at the dinner table. And here is a depiction of a dog. See, there's even shit on the bed because the cats and the dogs poop in the bed. And there's a dog taking a dump in the guy's mouth. And the guy is trying to do the Heimlich maneuver, and, well, the guy is choking on poop. And turds come out of his mouth, and his wife says to him, "Quit talking shit," because as soon as she wakes up, she sees the poop coming out of this guy's mouth. And here is a relative from out of town with a hazmat, like one of those fucking biohazard suits, on. It's pretty crazy, right? Because, you know, I made a depiction of that twice. A fucking toilet stacked 3 feet high with shit. Right? And actually, the shit in the house, there is a minimum of a 1-inch coating of feces, urine, and bile on the countertops. So on the floor, it could go up to a foot, right? And here's the guy raking poop out of the trailer and into the yard because it's just like, you know, it's over 12 inches thick. I know, it's fucking nasty, right? And again, here's their friend Murdoch, who rescued them from the mental institution, taking a gas-powered demo saw, or cutoff saw, to the face of one of the health department workers. I know, it's pretty fucking crazy, right? Well, anyway, stay tuned for my next piece from the Twisted Story Asylum Poetry Corner, the Planned Parenthood House of Horrors. That will be next up. So I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to check out Volume 8. And this guy right here, he's actually going to be a very prominent character in one of my upcoming books that I'm going to start writing. Other than Twisted Story Asylum. I don't know why. I just used this picture of this guy because he looks fucking awesome. And there are a couple of chapters about this particular character. But anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe, thumbs up, tell your friends, and all the rest. All right, bye-bye.